John Nwodo calls for restructuring of Nigeria. Welcome to Linda's TV show. If it is your first time, please subscribe. Before I drop this video, I'm going to drop this video within a minute. Let me introduce this man because a lot of you listening to him may not know him. This is Chief John Nwodo. Is a Nigerian lawyer, economics and minister. He serves as 9th President General of Ohaneze Ndigbo. So today he was granted interview with Channels TV where he calls for the restructuring of Nigeria. I will allow you to listen to this video then before we continue.
Look, my friend, you keep going back to this argument because you're avoiding the kernel of the point. Restructure Nigeria, and let's go back to the arrangements that we had at independence. Let the states and the regions have sovereignty of their natural resources. Let them control education. Let them control development of infrastructure. Leave the powers of external relations, external defense, immigration, customs to federal government. And let the regions compete. And we will need the presidency of Nigeria in this country. We had the first iron and steel complex in the whole of Nigeria in the southeast. We developed it. We've built the first indigenous university in Nigeria, considering that University of Ibadan was a campus of the University of London. But we built the first indigenous university. We attracted world-class professors like Professor Glenn Taggart. Nsukka was booming. It had international reputation. We built the second brewery in the whole of Nigeria after Nigerian breweries for Golden Guinea. We built the first gas complex in Yemen. Look, my friend, when you're thinking 20 years ahead of your country, you're clearly leader. The election is only a formality. I'm saying in statecraft, in capacity to galvanize the economy and boost it. The Southeast is momentous. Peter Obi as governor of Anambra State. Sky rocketed Anambra State to the first state in education. Right now, Governor Obiano has done that. The Anambra State won the first place in school certificate examinations. We have capacity to help ourselves. We do not need the ladder. The system has jaundiced us. And it is erected intentionally to jaundice us. And our self-determination urge does not allow us to continue to patronize a system which deliberately is aimed at keeping us down.
So it would seem, yet again, that restructuring is a major, maybe it ranks highest when you talk about priorities for the Southeast. So restructuring, yes, you've talked about having a Southeast president also. That might help, but you think that restructuring is a big deal. But don't forget also, this restructuring is largely dependent on the political class. But just before we explore that, I mean, this structure, the class that you said have proven to be encumbrances to the Southeast, do they still exist? And what's the game plan?
Well, listen, you seem to keep avoiding the kernel points that I raise. To belong to a country like Nigeria, the history bears me out. It's got to be the free will of the federating unit. You don't, through a military junta, impose a constitution and force a style of government on the rest of the country. It will never endure. If it does not end in our generation, it will end in the generation of our children. And God forbid that it should move us to another civil war. I'm one of those who is opposed to anything that will bring down a breakdown of law and order in our country. And I am glad that a number of people in our country are beginning to come to terms with the reality that we have no choice other than to restructure our federation. Look, our country is failing. You know, we are in a terrible recession now. And that recession is bound to go on because the ingredients that will turn us around are structurally disadvantaged from taking possession of the driving seat of the economy. And so when we talk about restructuring, it is not a Southeast agenda. It is a condition precedent for the survival of this country. Look, my brother, look at a country like Rwanda. It used to be a beneficiary of the Nigerian Fund in the African Development Fund. It has the highest growth rate in Africa. It has a standard of living that is better than any in Africa. And yet, it was a country immersed in civil strife, ethnic differences, and the precedented murder of its citizens. My friend, look at a country like the European country that is the greatest exporter of food in the world today. Now, this country is 34,000 square kilometers. It is a small country in Europe. It exports $100 billion worth of food every year. And we have such food potential in Nigeria. We grow the highest volume of cassava in the world. How much of ethanol do we export? We grow about 8th largest volume of cows in Nigeria. We import milk from Holland. We don't export any butter anywhere. We have such agrarian potential for massive food production that we have not exploited in any way because government is too distant from the people. With a restructured Nigeria, people will take the initiative in their hands. Now, oil is an expiring commodity. You can see now that all over the world, not only has the demand for oil shrunk because of COVID, but it has also shrunk because of the new alternatives to oil for power. In China, Europe, and America, in the last 2 years, more electric cars have been demanded than cars whose combustion is based on fossil oil.
Anybody is still believing in one Nigeria, my dear, you are deceiving yourself. The only two solution now, like you heard him said, is this: either Nigeria is being divided or the restructure. Now, restructuring doesn't, or dividing Nigeria doesn't mean that when, for example, if Biafra is being granted now, that there will not be anything called Nigeria. No, you need to divide power. Let every part of the country have what they are known for. If you look at minister of this, they are in Abuja, minister of this in the north, minister of the other one in the north. There is no centralization of power. Centralization of power is the problem that Nigeria have. So just like Wodo said, if you look at it now, when power are being decentralized, every part of the country is being known with one thing, everything will move forward. There will be a lot of industries, a lot of job opportunities, not this type of government. I like what he said. Look at people's reaction towards what he said. One person said, you only knows how to talk, no action. Enough of your big grammar, cause it never lead us anywhere since you are in right line. Another person said, I guess he's asking for end of the year package. This person said, when you make restructuring impossible, then disintegration becomes sacrosanct. Wow. Hey, this one said, Chief John Nwodo, you are wise, vocal, intelligent, articulated, and data oriented. I like you and your wealth of knowledge. This person said local government and states should own their seaport and airport. American seaport and airport are not owned by the federal government. Of course, this is what I'm saying. Separating and dividing power so that every part of the country will have something that they are known for. This person said this gambler is using the word destruction to make money for himself. Another person said he's trying to sound supportive in order to get the attention of Ndigbo. We are not counting on the same package. Let's tell ourselves the truth. We can never be one country because the tribalism is too much in Nigeria, and Fulanese people can never reason as we do. People will not kill somebody with their comment. This person said, Chief Nina Wodo, I salute you. You are really educated. The school fees paid for you was not in vain. Carry go. This person said, I pray you can be bold enough like this to talk to the Janjaweed in North. Oh, sorry that I'm laughing. The people's comment is making me to laugh. This person said, please, my brother, can you tell me what Ojukwu and Gowon go to Ghana to do? Brother, please, I want to know. Thanks, brother. Another person said, John Wodo, you are a madman. So you have not heard us say that we don't need restructuring. What we need is Biafra. If you have not heard it, hear it now, madman. People with their comment. You guys should take it easy, I beg. This one said, too late. End Nigeria now for new nation to emerge and develop their own policies, service, who will be close to their regions and stop covering the wound that never heals. Another person said, those people are not ready for that, sir. Let's disintegrate now or it will be late. Another person said, regional independence would have advanced the North tremendously, but for the Igbo groups that tormented the system and introduced the current model, they must apologize to the North and Southwest. You are wasting your time. You don't know what you are saying. You are just a madman like others. Another person say, restructure or divide the country now so that whichever state or region that once can go and borrow money to build refinery, railway and roads for Niger Republic. Of course, yes, you are right. I support what you say. This person says, stop wasting your time. The Abokis will never listen and will always resist you. Ruthless. It is in their blood. Another person say, you fed your children, not the Igbos. If you want to be a good leader, don't ask anyone to give you, but stand on the truth. Then the money will find you come. You are right, my dear. I like your statement. This person said, this man self is sick in brain. He think we don't know his game with Janjaweed from the North. After saying this rubbish, he is vomiting out from his dirty mouth. He doesn't brush their smell around everywhere. His master Janjaweed will call him on phone, and tomorrow, if you tell him to say this the same thing he is talking about, you will see him talking rubbish. This man don't know what he is. Wow, these are people's reaction from this. That you have listened to other people's reaction, I would like you to come to my comment section. Tell me what you think about what Wodo said. That was why I took out my time to read other people's reaction. Write your own reaction or what you think. Subscribe and turn on your notification bell so that you'll be getting more updates from me. Bye bye until we meet again in my next video. This is Linda's TV show. Keep on watching this channel for more updates. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time or first day of coming across my YouTube channel or seeing my face, you are highly welcome. Please willkommen to my canal. My name is Linda Chukwueze. It comes as Miguel. That red button that says subscribe, and you turn on the notification bell so that you'll be able to get information on the.
Bis zum nächsten Video und einen schönen Tag. Tschüss.
Tschüss. Bis man subscribe to Linda's TV show. What are you waiting for? Click on that red button that says subscribe. You turn on the notification bell so that you'll be getting more updates from me. Leave your comment down below and share this video with your friends, families, and colleagues until we meet again in my next video. Bye bye.